Master Prayer Honey Honey.
94.7 Asempa FM so ne Ekosiisen dwumedie ena wasugu so a wutie no medin Osei Bonsu make I say the Honorable Joseph Boahen Aidoo, CEO of the Ghana Cocoa Board ene no AD enkomo it kind of to manim say Edwadan yene the former president of the Republic, flag bearer of the NDC, Edin Komo, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Now, he touched on the cocoa sector. Now, Ninsema Okafa cocoa sector ne ho bi eni yentie.
Osha cocoa sector, the same thing. Okosha cocoa ni bia. Almost your cocoa na awu because swelling shoot disease, omunya fertilizer and fanye cocoa no. Pempeso I the cocoa sector administration. It was now inviting to go into cocoa. Meaning down for cratch for me no. They went and got land and planted cocoa, and today they've been harvesting quite good AE, but they can afford to buy fertilizer. Our rural areas, so the farmers cannot afford to buy the fertilizer. Fertilizer knows one from good Adriano, and so send our Ubenya cocoa ni bebre, etimedia kwa. So we thought about it. Why let them buy subsidized fertilizer? Yamfa fertilizer no more, and let them apply it so that we can get more cocoa to send out. In 2016-2017 crop year. Yeah, 967,000 tons of cocoa. Professor Mills Abreso, he hit the 1,067,000 tons of cocoa. Since then, what is happening? Barely 700,000 tons. And Cocoa Board is over bloated. They've employed all kinds of political apparatchiki in Cocoa Board. You know, the Cocoa Board is virtually getting broke. And can get 600 million here on because you're African Development Banker. Cocoa Board would have gone broke this year.
But Your Excellency, they've explained there is this viral disease. Oko Western North region alone.
The viral disease started immediately John Mahama left office.
No.
No.
But
as soon as I left office, the viral disease.
It's taking a huge way now. We're in session also, I think, about 3 weeks ago. And from Cocoa Board, technocrats now, they tell us close to 300,000 hectares of land all bent. In the Western North, over 300,000 tons of cocoa. I say they are doing barely 120, 130,000 tons. And then impact on the national total. There are reasons why.
So what are they doing to fight the virus? What are they doing to fight the disease? You can cut down and replant. We were doing replanting ourselves. We had nurseries all over the place. And we're cutting down all the old cocoa trees and the diseased cocoa trees. And we're replanting. We're also doing it. And yet, they are not the first to do replanting. Near our nurseries, we're giving free seedlings to the farmers. Right now, even the way it's not correct. Offer gangs. And they pay the gang members, I think, 500 or 700 cedis a month. They'll come and cut the trees, and they pay the gang members. Then they'll say, oh, we'll come and plant it on this day. Sometimes 6 months, now cocoa no at the they haven't come to plant. When they even come and plant, normally also they brought there plantain sucklings. As an idea cocoa no was here in order that it gives it shade. You know, say you could do and you're planting. Now could do West region or yeah, doing now. What could do?
I don't say you resist issues.
My point is that farmer no on the info. That money amuditria gangs no pay to the farmer, no fapa, no muntritra enduano, no enduana there.
By your time.
And then pay him a certain stipend, you know, for the period. Says Ghana amuditria gang for no. That's
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
A certain number of months or years until his cocoa starts producing. Until we will adopt a different system. Not the system
with the cutting down and replanting. With the cutting,
and pay them to cut down the trees and replant, and then we'll use that extra money, editorial gangs, to give the farmer a stipend for the period that it will take for his cocoa to grow.
Asempa FM.
His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, flag bearer of the NDC, former president of the Republic of Ghana, and Amoten in Kano. Honorable Joseph Boahen Aidoo, your reactions, Mepacho.
Yo, Eddie Kano, sa tape we meti. Na nefa baby no can say maintain manase. In fact, eno pa na akame mama bahane. Obi ewo metu cocoa. Menyini cocoa afum. Na me call school. Ma disua misua nyina afa cocoa wo ka me dissertation university efa cocoa ho. Me MPhil thesis efa cocoa ho. Me wi me research 17 years with the FAO International Food Policy Research Institute. I was the first country collaborator in Ghana representing IFPRI. Ni nyina about cocoa. Many World Bank fire research ni ade about cocoa. Machadia University efa afa cocoa ho ene ade. I research 17 years e cocoa mfuom ene ade. And masan be crack chief executive so mfie miensa ne almost 4 years.
Yes.
Na if was mente mi moment ase a.
Ozo won tenio manase.
Was mente ne manase. Na chese mesre omampanyin da Mahama. Mi mo me pese da e bi obenya bre no. Ana obenya bre so because abe betu yi no nye de no belusu olusu wi a. Na efiri ho kọ no tambe bre wonanim omra na menkyere no. I want to teach him. Yes. Me pese me kyere no. Hwe oka brodia ye dua makuafo no se ye dua kwadu. Eno na kyese onte ase. Onte ase. Ade ntrempanyfo bu be se usum brodia na wasum kwadu.
Na wasum kwadu, yes.
E wase kyere. Kwadu tumi was stande drought. E pesi kra na kwadu gina ho. Brodia ni wu no na kwadu gina ntentene. Obi etie mi bia no ekoma ba 1983 ekom kase bi na ba ye no kwadu na gi most farmers because body ni nyina hye be na kwadu gina
Ekosiisen on
benya no ntema farmers edua kwadu ewo koko afuom koko farmer bia oye proper koko farmer bia kona afuom abehu kwadu ho adentra kwadu ha mo no me pese dwoma ha matie mie erikopokuzu ntie mi because omo chese minim afutu omde ma President John Mahama ana nkyeremu a mo kyeremu no because ebia ono se mementi ase o ma di na chimom ana enti ase
ebia briefing omde ma
the whole in say kwadu no se udua kwadu wo kokofo no ma mframa bokra na ha mo tambia no emu no entete brobrodia ha mo no mframa fa wo se na brobrodia na ha mo no emu nyina tete ehun emu na tete emu na sunsan be kwadua ha mom nsunsa tembe a hole.
Okay.
Enti kwadua ha mo na omde bunu koko onim enne monkama mommo ma John Mahama onte se memese senti krakuafo no dua ko kwadu omudua brodia no madua kwadu okoko fuonu ne se brodia nyina be hye brodia nyina no akire ne bewu kwadu no betena mu afebo na ogina fuomu utwa maame na na bepie utwa maame na na mapie saa ena kwadu na ha mo no ena yedi bunu cocoa fermentation of cocoa no cocoa beans no enya brodia ha mo na yedi bunu onim me say onim tra kwadu ha mo nam se emu no mframa bokra emu no entity empansamti no ena wo kwakuafo no twa yedi sefom na cocoa na ya bo beans no ya boagu kantemu no wakohwe ayi no so ha mo no so na wodi bi no abunu wabuka ha begu so
na
ferment se fon no na chese wodi watwa kwadua ha mo na kuru hu nyina ana ade feme ye de kwadua ha mo na fermentation because body ha mo na tete onti ase ahu onti ase a bra me mo ye nkyerɛw wono mo be kasa mementi ase enya nwanwa nti wonzo manifest omakotwere mu say they come to fight fall army worms makan ba bebre fall army worms
ewo manifesto ben people's manifesto
and this manifesto ye be ya erikopokunu kotu John Mahama fo afa koko hu a mo say fall army worms mo ba mba beko da bia me kan say say bia obi so koye nkrante ndi say this one be nkrante a obi anim say nkrante o mo we esre
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM
anasa hwere aha mo no abura ha mo akrante awi atokwa ha mo nimapsa sorghum millet cultivated grass
yes
ena nkrante awi ndi ni din the grass cutter in the same way no sa can say fall army worm or tisa akrante ono we esre nsensa ayi onwe koko hamo so anonymous isamwa meka kwani bi anim anonymous isamwa o na wi koko hamo nso bana so wo ba fache fall army worms dia wo yakɔhye manifesto wo de Ghana sika eba be fache na kyese munnim sankrofo ye nse mo kwan akora se wo medi man so
na eno no mo linking to cocoa so mo be fight fall army worms
ko manifesto wom
okay I'll get
wo manifesto no mu eni ma mo so mbe ye ni bi no kyese wo mo ma nchi ase no wo be no ma di anim kan akogina bontene no mo tiam kire obi ase ye mum ye nti ase mesre omra meka one policy just one policy on the buy anya se bi obi aye na de no aka se wo no behwe mi tie ayi na wo boy no o ka bibi se yen ya fa gangs ni ade ne mo no oba yare no nya no
Ekosiisen on
yare no
Asempa
hodada
FM.
nti ya da na obi bom di nsusuye ba wo de tabia no wo tena wo di mobi ekodwene nya anisuade hunu adi nsusuye ba wo de aba wie no afi na wo se o homa me kwana me ba ne de na wo ye no mi mo meye ni sei na wo tena wo de na wo ye because enye say bia ne 4 years nko odi ka tena wo ne prostatamers that time na yare no ho na wo ho me kai 2012 ni ade nyina ye ne omampanyi
Asempa FM.
me kana na kufuado ye bo nto awo sahwi ne brosa mam nyina no wo kwa pharmacy no am nim se awia na ehye om kokoo no mo nim se san kokoo asabro yare na ache esi om kokoo niu so and there was a policy in this country right from President Kufuor time policy ni say kokoo no kwani bia no ho no ma ono nko abetumi atwa no wadua eye kokoo asabro yare no yare ba yare hosem em say no ho nso no onim.
Okay, into me omo I share on Facebook no would say I don't know if these are some of the pictures okay into the what's it area saying
Cocoa swelling shoot varieties cocoa asabro
cocoa sasabro ana
asabro chesa honhono oza ya na nkwala ne sa honhono sa pepe so na area ne tie
okay and if you want to see how and I say what it does to cocoa trees now production about home de nya pictures maybe a show on Facebook see and you be how our trees Jackson mame the other picture mom of trees you know this is how it looks like so over Facebook see here be
na yare ne ka cocoa dua na a virus it just like swelling shoot virus no
okay
nti e ka cocoa dua na egina ho na ka no se utiti ne nte utiti nso a contact inua na atwa ne ho ahia ne nyina it say ne president treaty Ghana covid yenya hu say ebia me na aka me a obi a me na nya contact bia na se ehwehwe no sa pepe na yare no treatment ne tie enti say contact no wani huduma pe na spread ko o ma ho 6 man bo se na kokofo nya afa spread ko another farm so the ama and this is what happened in a professor after Professor Tamers now yare no so na ba ade ba kwa woman say ebeka koko that time no na koko kwani one hwe so because ebewurafuo no ma first no or subject koko nuan to asymptomatic condition koko nuan si ho o ma chese ono a onso obaso kra makomako bi kwani no kwafu mu atia kentema benuani si ho na wo hu abanti no na gya wafa ne saa be so pa koko no baso onso ma and that asymptomatic ndi unya hu a ese wo bo ho ban tententem because ogina ho na wo asymptomatic disease no spread ya na spread ko so hu enti no bra o mampanyini kofo ho no omo hu se so ujama kwani nkwa so nkotwa enye yie enye ne se kwani bia no afi waya fu a wampo no oye wampo ne basem 40 eno so han pese otie mi yie because me kire na de wampo le basem 40 square unti sa basem 40 square no afi kwani ne yire atumi aya no wampo nese no asan do another wampo nese odo wampo na koko no wadua no foforo no nketewa no eni mfuye na eba no mfuye no mu ye ha enti man dom sa no mu tutu enti besia no ye adwuma ofoforo na brema no odo daden because dada no enu mfuye no ye din enti brema de do dadem na the third year no asan ado foforo adua brode ni ade na oba no eye foforo no mu adwuma na brema na do dada no nti se koko kwani ka che so nya koko 10 posts or the bare 15 years
ena
di aye be yare ni ba enam se yare ni so contagious and fast no so you wadwen so betwa one pole wo be don one pole la enye yie because one pole no betwa no wonka se wonua another year amra na yare na san aba back na che so gina wanem just wo twa 10 posts ni nyina na adwuma wo di 15 years ye no wo di 1 year ye kokoko ani bia na obetuma ye there's no farmer in Ghana a obetumi aye so hu enti gisa aban bam it's a whole disaster me da bia me ka say wo wie school elementary school me fa say nkan ye na ye form for wie wo say wo try ye mama me do college wo papa do college wo tumi course secondary school 10 years time no ye graduate kokoko ani nso no wono so ko wura kokoko mu classmate o so kokoko afuom koye adwuma in 10 years time no so ne graduate ni degree abone say o kokoko afu a aso na yare na sim and there is no remedy adro bia ne ho Martin baby class NDC for so be spray Joma make us say fertilizer o manya for CSLVD ready nyankopon on kasoro abo mafom
na bla say fertilizer na yem fan ko CSLVD
na so kan na wo tape no de pa bobiem hwe
no
wo say akuafo na wo so manya fertilizer nti for CSLVD CSLVD kokwa asabo yare ready nyankopon ya de fertilizer because ya koko dua nam owu yare aka na ne wura ho no ho a owu so hu omsa hamo so but koko dua na iwu enti what the fertilizer said the manna enkosi aga because ohia treatment so man na drop who spray nya yie mate send this for some bomb spray e dey na ko spray
and the only treatment is to cut it down.
That's the only a solution ayewo
but on the minority ka say as a result of mismanagement in Tino, you couldn't deal in the one who say, okay, edua we na yare ni bia no. Cut it down. You don't do it now. Spread it into the spread.
Oh, no,
as a result of more.
Omo mom na ye hwe ha o manye. Omo mom ne koba ye ne say. Somebody can say farmers na nkasa no. Yare ne be ba no. Adwuma wa ye no, wo di 15 years aye no. Say adwuma no, yare na be say ni nyina. Yes, start class 1. So hu twa ne dua no foforo untumi enti no president ko for time no na omo boa farmers no one with seedlings na fei omo ma kokobofo sika na omo de atwa aboa farmers no ana fei omo farmers no compensation here for loss of livelihood because what onya aduane fi for loss of livelihood na ye de mpatasika ndia makuafo no Professor Tamers by and sa policy wa metwam otoaso. The only time policy ni betwam John Mahama time.
Omutwa policy of paying
me come money who can be yes.
But not say na omutwa dua ni gubo omuntua compensation.
Debi said na better wo metwa. O dey say me ba.
Okay.
Wa betwam ni say only seedlings nkwana na produce year bia 60 million seedlings. E won budget budget bia mu. Em say kopoku so be ba me say na o kan say na o 60 million seedlings a year for 4 years. Multiply and cocoa no wahenefa. Cocoa no mdua na wahe. Cocoa no wahenefa. Asesi ye nya cocoa. So
na say omudua ya na ye betwa so aba udua cocoa a edi how many years and what
you can interview farmers for no wa. Na ye kwa wo de meti ameka say no bonsu nkwanta ofa krokosu num kosi dade so kalonum ni ade akontomra Ekosiisen now they call yametwa. This were the center of cocoa production. Ona na cocoa ni fiba kohwe. Ani nyina yeja. Because yare kana na so anya ne hwe na fe ahamoni nyina first and from asymptomatic. Afi obehwe na ahamoni purugu. Afi obeba na nyina yeja nko an sisim. Fama ne ne hwe na ochi awere home. And that's the legacy a John Mahama dija cocoa. E yare ho sa na make on. Hwe ukọ Sejwana farmers ni bebre o ma won say farm cocoa farmer no who read Paul Hill who read Professor Joy Bene me no I was mentored by Bene.
Okay,
so and now we've read some of my publications, a lot of publications who read there. It tells you say farmers na cocoa ni farm they are immigrants omo fi baby no makopasa se ba bi na omye cocoa no yare ne baaye no saa settler farmers nyina call back go cocoa na say otimu a onya hwe
and when year be asem na okay
2017 ba na om nyina akọ fa akọ 2017 say ba ye survey ye study ye ba ye ntempa na quickly ye study say eden na fe production ekofom. That was our first say na ye kofam me kofel de pa me kokokom kofam nyina ekọ de hu
Ekosiisen
me wa na office for nim but policy ni yetwam. And I wanted to know why
policy of cutting down trees,
down the trees. Stand make us say
and paying compensation.
President Kufota no ye, President John Mahama, Professor Tamres Betuaso, 2013-14. Why bre?
13-14 year Prof Mills.
13-14.
Hey, 13-14 year. 13-14 year. John Mahama.
That's right. Well, when I'm when one say MPS tape na boy no cancel no ye replant.
Also no more replant.
Why
no more cutting down trees.
Why you fan? What mama crop back ko pending. I'm koye replanting. So me sani p sani o koye koye dia na che say e part of their green book now be hwe na o mode ayi bia kohihye mu a wo kohwe ba bia hunu ba bibia. They never ever. Because momo policy ne say obema farmer no free selling. Farmer na nkongotwa. Omo policy no farmer na wa kokotwa. No compensation. No compensation. Wo farmer na wa kokotwa. Na say me kan say ebia me no
wo twa na seedling no mo de ama no wa wadua.
Wa wadua.
That was the policy.
That's the policy of John Mahama.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Aya Mr. Mamonye armchair I can say media monko farm na monko bisa farmers no.
Ye course hwe yo so
me ka kra enye de. Me ka enye de. Be o meka say bia me chief executive na bia me free MPP mtra America. Bentesa me kwai che say me kwoto farmer bi na me ra ahome yesu.
We were in Sashuyo so 3 weeks ago. Ama farmers ni bi ba bi dia dance here about tree cuttings no any or more your friend say compensation 1,000 Ghana. I know there's some me babeka. Oh, and you know what happens and they say so that make an a full tempos now or the 15 years I am. So why cast wa kucha 1 year. Now wa dear. Now wa meant you can never ever. But that's what Mahama told them to do. No, the free sellings mount. And told them my farmer now. Na farmer no could draw for more. Sabri so make a phone and for phone. Cocoa is I na make an yes ordinary cocoa. Because aduano cocoa nuani so na enso a farmer ntumi nya hwe nti wa na adan fofo so hu nti fofo no na se farmer na won konkotwa no no ano wa man si won kodua okogina ho no to nani ebia ne classmate ne me ewie form 4 no hwe se nti bi stedu pa na ene odaka mu na me aduma me nyina se me san me metwa na che se odi awero ho saa no ato seedlings na go no asan ba fie Sadan mgiri se farmer no bobo no. So ni nyina ya rehosem. And this what was happening. And a farmers ni bo me call Samna boy. Me kan che se enye se bia yi Samna boy 2017 and 2018 ye call en farmer bi what dey kra wonim. Because extension zusa extension ifo na no musa before se ye beba no. Enti no bia me kan che se sa na fuo no yare ewom. Ena okoji seedling no. Okoto weedicide. Grandmo's not the fact cocoa na se. Cocoa na asymptomatic. Cocoa na yare na kanam ewu. Body onimi se cocoa na ewu not the fast ye. Enna odi sili no e the fast ye nyina. Nti yakwa na cocoa na nya 3 years. 3 years go dua na ho apen so. Free seedlings na okogi free dwoma ama ho no. Na odi ko fa cocoa na se. Be cocoa dua na yare na kan no. Se wuntwai. Wo man na boresad mani nwui. Emma roots no. Root ni nwui ya still virus no wo assassin or soil because virus no te root no and they say root to root seedling ne a parent root no nya contact pe and one or the amano within the soil and no try so utwa eduano utwa cocoa eduana no apply borazide no one man be 3-4 months 4-5 months emma dinsin no cocoa dinsin na wu mi wa na wo monitor hwe say emfefe biem because if you find a case of virus in the shim, so
we make sure say aduane will completely answer na wo the ceiling no aba me say dwoma ma e ka say yakotwa bi mafuo na yakotwa ye kra no 6 months ye nua onte ase nya so utwa ya no wudua debi wudia ne sa parent koko na watwitwa no dinsine no roots na koko ne hini na masase ne bebre o enti wo the ceiling foforo bi akosi mu a onso be transfer ma a new plant no enti yakwa na aye wom kra de nyese wo matwo koko na yare aka no na parents na koko nua kese no a yare na ewu no na nipa kra koto 29 acres wo de hwefo 29 acres no akoto gramozo dia fase nyina 1 gramozo na mu bonso nye o sasase no ena odi sili na fase nyina ama koko na nya 3 years 3 year young koko no yekoe no yare na kani nyina chese ne bra wa bre nyina 3 years no enso so aye kwa
Ekosiisen
on Asempa
FM.
Debi ye ka koko asema mo meka bi kura
But he
just
makes
awroho om dia ka farmers no afie obelu supoto
he makes the point say unlike momo dear say moma for gangs and a moma gangs nick sase o mon konkoye no he believes say e was so somebody says can ma farmer na farmer na fa ne call for na umetwa ema no
obi no asemo ya okan ye ndi na ekonanum asemo ye no no akan na konanum because point ne say medical kire mu say farmer no wafuo even 5 posts 5 posts even 5 acres 5 acres na bi o de be 7 years na ye 6 years na ye and o twa ni nyina bomu a waya bia 1 acre pe no betumi aye enti no farmer bia no betumi aye say adwuma no enti the best thing is say
fa gangs ma mo meye ma no
no gangs no fa no enti na cocoa board ye policy thanks to the vision of a visionary leader Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo enti oda number 1 no is a visionary leader so adiwe no a lot of thinking ekomu. Let him tell you something. The World Cocoa Foundation president, me chief executive,
on
2 weeks no ba Ghana. Or buy no. Or maybe some the same question say, sa cocoa virus disease no. E Ghana ni Cote d'Ivoire. They are trying to look for a solution. Omunya. No be sami. Na me can planner ma discuss with the president. Ya transi ye dia bobo. Na niema we discussing answer na even ye beto abo. Yes, ye discussing some ameti ameka nyina no. Ye policy ye discussing ye kra answer na ye beto aba. Yaba. Nti ne nim what we are coming to do. She say what say Fulani ayi no. Na wote won sensem.
No say anantwie say amanfo afuo ne ade no.
What biem? Se Fulani for ye repu ma no mani ade ne say yes achiyi ma refree nti this year no ye nti ho bibia biem because ene omo ranche
one other thing
ma can way
meba memo atoa so na ya hwe plans na modi agu akwan mu to deal with this but one other argument and so our former president put it up and say because of what they were doing
they didn't do anything.
It's so in the output and output and the tonnage of cocoa I would want you to respond to that. Bansana no, my mini Dr. Isaac Yao Opoku or executive director Cocoa Research Institute. Many some few thoughts from him. No saying so about her. Doc, Akwabe Ekosiisen na pom to saying.
Obi mejoso.
Great. Great. Ain't yeah, etie for so mona mo cocoa research is your name a critical role mu play in this whole industry. Ye ka yarea aye yin cocoa ene ade from the expert ni nya de start ene no ochnen edenti ne yentimi nya no aduro why
obi medase cocoa swollen shoot virus disease no Enunti enema ye establish Cocoa Research Institute. Enti ye hunu sa yare 1936. Enunti enema ye establish Cocoa Research Institute in 1938. Enti yare ne de awowa more than 80 years in here.
Asempa FM.
Oh, it's been there for more than 80 years.
Yes.
Enti adena ye hu yare no manifesting itself in the way it's doing now? Because that's the spread near too wide.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Exhaustion no. Na exhaustion wo Eastern region. Na senior chief executive wo church mo no. Symptom no any swellings no. Nti okọ afuo ma obehu se kokoo no dia no especially chupons no nia ase na efefe no na ahono nti Eastern region strains na yewo ho no de sa symptoms no kọ ya obehu but strains na yewo Western region no eno no different senya na ka no unhunu symptoms no nti obehu an se kokoo no ahya ase a ewu nti symptoms na yewo na strains na yewo Eastern region and other parts of the country, no, Central Ashanti, no, a little different from the strains now, the whole Western region.
Oh, okay. And because if a region by partner effect, no, huge. It's the Western North, I suppose.
They say part the Western North. If you want now about Western South. When you're a kind of say what Eastern ha, now Eastern had the treatment, no. Until they say the Eastern a call from kakra, but they say pa the baby a wapa a Western North and Western South. Western North too. If you want about Western.
In the treatment now, moye o Eastern, moye then. What did you do?
And no na cocoa board it treaty ema akuafo
Asempa
FM.
FM.
Cocoa board any treaty ema akuafo no and say you have to understand the scientific basis that what the treatment. This old jama quenin and qua quenin to me yan Spania as I saw no. Not spread no infections metaba. Now science was spread it. Let me take it one by one. Uche dianwa and look around your war angle as a channel. Ujama quenin will be channel bia as I was slanted diano. So, ucha uslantin from uslantin. Na what treaty storms no? Diana na ucha yano. What they aborified every treaty. Na aborified no so the treaty no. Cocoa research for be test. Ama ye hunu say sa aborified na we be use no. Any environmental effect bia enkum friendly insects no micro and macro organisms no you be testing na ujama kwani a wanhwe na either say on treat kra and also be use
on Asempa FM.
Certified aboriphobia entumi enkum dua no ena actually wo san so jama kwani ne nko a kwani bi wo a na me tie chief executive na so tie ni okan ye no a kwani bi wo a otwa ya no wa introduce seedlings no akodua esa wo twen amadua no ni nyina ene ne hine ni nyina ewu ansa na wa introduce seedlings no so anya ne sa na wo dua pe seedlings na wa dua no ni nyina be sa ya reinfected and again seedlings akuani no di dua no you have to make sure say you're tolerant to the virus so or the seedling planting material for phobia saying dua ebema seedlings na wodua no are susceptible to the virus. And there so winya planting material cocoa research are recommended.
Oh,
so,
okay.
Okay. Ema yema akuafo no. Enti uhunu yewo number of trees bia uhunu a wo treat here no nko a se dose dia wo ye mass treatment. They say Western region say na eka no okwa afa ho nyina and the mass treatment. Ujama kwani no kwa kwani no there's no way kwani no kwa betumi aye. And I'm fan say we be 100 farmers within an enclave.
Yeah.
Let's say 99 farmers no treat you on farm. Na ba ko pe entity the farm one. The danger is still there. So ba ko na when treat no e be sign I infect the other treated
99 na aka ni nyina.
In
the Eastern region
treatment no.
Eastern region treatment no.
Cocoa board is doing.
Okay. Eastern region treatment no must start say time ben.
Oh, ache kra ya na wo mu a na ya break kakra se funding no dry up. Ntina wo ho na assignment no spread no. Ntina this time around cocoa board I say ya no mass They say the area mass until the area na the and Sabecaning and ye titi honina, so never ya reinfection.
Okay, it is Okase acha me
sustain me obi.
Doc, meet you.
Now make us say policy government I introduce it. See, it may sustain this policy for the next 5-6 years. Over who say the disease will be brought under control. But say any guy to the old regime say Quenibia and Tritinia. There's no way over to me and a Quiafoni in Amomayan and Senia, Opus.
Are you saying, sir, Unsa say Eastern Region and I check? Are you saying, sir, that the Yanano near Mercury for none of your mother? Debbie, Cocobo on the treaty mom. Cocobo on the treaty mom. But what China Wakasa China, how many years are some now? Okay.
Oh, and I make sure say since 1938, and that is the only remedy.
Okay.
That is the only remedy. And see, Sanya Americans, who area no. So I have some mass treatment. No.
Okay.
They say the cocoa Eastern region had here, and yet mass Sanya a war. Western North and Western South.
Okay, and since 1938,
policy, yeah. Let me also add. So our policy, government introduced no. Yeah, no baby. So say idea making. Then I make us say it may sustain our policy for the next 5 or so years now. The disease will be brought under control. They say they are in the countrywide. They are in baby.
Oh, okay. But because I want to work. Cocoa Research Institute, no? Was there a point the idea say cocoa board and a cocoa treatment Emma Quiafono? Ye ja yes after Quiafona your mother. When was that?
2013 onwards.
2013 Ebano.
2013 into the new government by obviously policy because it was not working. I mean there was no way. So I'm a teacher. Quiafo be break cry absentee farmer. And do got the Queen uncle treating idea on to me. So and Nuntina before 2021 so we cocoa production now you produce around less than 400,000 metric tons a year. So some renona anonom yare ano shipa blackboard. There was species in the Baku, your friend Mega Carrier, and a Baku Palmivora. And a Palmivora and one and a war mining. And actually, Mega Carrier no a buyer. And the farmers were losing their crop. And the car said, Quiafon will be and treaty nefu. And they were not able to do that. The president for buyer no society, a mass spraying. And the yes, mass spraying, they control anonym. EDB control and some renano introduce high-tech fertilizer the mercury for no a plan of cocoa production example yen and more a call 599 a call 700 and a call 1 million and the policy ni bi o na ka se kwani no ono kwa ya na dia enye yi.
Okay, I get you. My young doc, Bibiania, Yababa Bejinchrim, why? Meda Sepa, Dr. Isaac Yao Opoku, executive director of Cocoa Research Institute. Said Yawakano, it's an institute that was created in response to SAR CSSVD. A buyer memo since 1938. Ain't wama some historical perspectives too. 6 and 8. 1936. Wow.
Cocoa Research Institute.
Yes.
In Canada, West African Wakri. Mabrofono, British scientists, yes and no. So munya research center Berry Yarino. Intino Cocoa Research Institute Waterfono. The purpose of establishing research was CSSVD. For more than 80 years no. O my musa because mpase enya aduro bi ebetumi etiti yare aduro bi an ho the only solution an say this otwa na odua wan twa nua pa na yare no spread ya na spread.
Okay, one of the things is that because of time and you want a lot of issues to deal with, you deal with the issue of production. And the former president can say yes, o can CSSVD na and shall see wo enemre mu 1936. But on the time, Yarian never, but production was on an upward trajectory.
I would say production, the highest production in Ghana Hano, a year 1 million, kakra was so. That was Professor Tamir's time. 2010, 2011.
Yes.
And the Nyansa production. After that, na production started to say bafom. Now, so we share Ghana a production around that time, na Cote d'Ivoire, and so produce just about 1,200,000 tons of cocoa. And the year started to see a bafom. As at 2014-2015, President Tamer's call ye na your mama buying. Ye production call from 740,000 metric tons. Mama said Kopokrum buy on the Omonka. That's the least.
And that's 2014-2015.
740,000 from 1 million. No. Say will be a 1 million now back 740,000. And that's the least record. 740,000 metric tons. Now, President Kufuor Obato 384,000. The total, country 384,000. And now, policies, new measures what did go appointment, ye name 450, 5 something, equal over 750,000 metric tons. Now, what trajectory? We the way a curve no production curve no kono bia hu say wo ma ho 2 years obenya 1 million. Inti no kra kan so by 2010. Okono o say by 2010 Ghana masiesie ato say ese Ghana nya ampa pepe chese commission na o share pepe na bem because no lay foundation momentum no so was there to get 1 million ampa hit 1 million Professor Tamir's time. After that, na production starts okofo. 2012, Professor Tamir's before so be kona na start ekofo. Edru Jomama so na year west 740,000.
That's 2014-2015.
2014-2015. Now, 740 no yenya that na Ivory Coast for no free around 1.2 million no o mamvu 1.4 million. So
yes.
Tema ye buy 20 in the previous year no and it's for produce cocoa 778,000. Now Ivory Coast for close to 1.8 million tons.
Into the previous year, meaning 2015-2016.
Yes.
And from 740, about 778.
Yes.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
And I buy that year no.
Yeah, 2016-2017.
17.
Yeah.
You nya 968,000.
968.
But no claim so omna lay foundation dear near but point in say we share main crop so there a brebe mu na mature figure obo say main crop beans,
October to January
to in fact February no
okay October
say dear say twaso nyina na around 620,000
for the main crop
na fibia
okay.
The only time main crop on the was in 2011.
Yes.
And then 2017.
Okay.
2011, you have around 424,000 light crop. That from February to September. And at 2017, so no, from February, that and then this in the whole.
Yeah, February to September. No?
To September, no.
Yes.
And also you have 324 so mule figure no.
Okay.
330,000.
Okay.
Into you have the count one say. What the cast no a push you.
And my call 968.
That's right. But Sala crop on that time, no money ho.
That's February to
September.
To September.
Yes, Kokweti and that and this in.
But they would argue
2017.
They would argue say February to September no. Say
no boy.
Nkofo ni dua cocoa no. Say cocoa no mo dua dada.
No mate.
Inti nneoma mo ye na ma munya.
Debi. Once you buy me call we na me introduce hand pollination na ade. So
yes.
Me buy me ko share crop outlook na there be ABB because you won swelling should vary this ye yam share. We hu say eno na ma production ne kofom. In this one ye bibia abema production no I say obi twen ahoma ne ba fom.
Yes.
Ndi say onya bibi so ano so betwe na kosoro. And that was hand pollination.
There was our say Muteki Power 2017.
Yes.
January 2017.
Yes.
Yeah, appointed CEO.
Oh, hand pollination, we are. Within a short time, now results in a show.
Short time being
within 1 month, 2 months. Because pollinate here, me ma 1 month, but konabusida, I pranking
now ports naba do you know?
Now, a grumanaba.
Within 1 month.
Within 1 month, no grumanaba.
I don't know. It better take how long the wait me at
within 3 months, 4 months, now what it? Now what it?
Oh, really?
Yes.
Hand pollination.
Yes, now what it?
And what you are saying is between February and September, which was the light crop season.
Yes.
Hand pollination.
Yes. Into Osha say sa a business be na yakese because of hand pollination they buy in bigger form.
And you would reject the claim, say 2016-2017 crop season. The NDC cannot take total.
Debbie.
Because I'm from September.
Now, some yeah. Because free fertilizer. As at 2013-14, you know my free fertilizer.
That's true.
I didn't throw me 740,000. Into a dear pa na sesa 2016-17 yeah buy ya be my yakunya 320 because the whole thing they say my previous years in my production ekofo. So in the teams will be by year bibi sonko.
But for light crop no number na e course ro.
Omna na hon manche omu yenya da je slaje je bi kran je be ko below 7 no. We would not have gotten 800,000.
Okay. That granted 2017-2018. Now it's the same picture, it's the same.
2017-18.
Yes.
We yenya 900 and also around 900 a little over 900.
A little over 900.
Yes.
It has a fall from 968. No?
Yes.
A fall from 968.
Yes.
No? But then what happened? In the other end, also pollination and your magic.
No, once a makase, there is an inbuilt factor be a production buffer.
Yes.
Swelling shoot.
Which is the CSSV.
In fact, CSSV in there, and yes, and not quite a me and family, and Jamin Pessia, the bay politics and national because a dear can't na I'm a production no a baffle. And it's a baffle ma. So one ye BB to argument losses na wunya na. Chese you overquack hit ground zero. Production be say kra. Say nye hand pollination na ye de buy ene la pruning no ne ade a nje sabri no. Meaning say je benya 500,000 metric tons of cocoa. I'm telling you.
Because of the extent of the damage.
You know, because Western North Nkwano, total assassin, yeso edman is around I think 500 and something thousand.
509,000.
Yes. 214,000. You know, minimum say hectares.
Yeah, 214,000. 508.
Yes. Yarena kanina. The whole country 315,000
hectares.
Hectares. The whole country total. But Western North Nkwano, mu 214,000. You know.
If I should go over the figures quickly.
Yeah.
So we share.
Okay, what figures
no yes. Yeah. Hectares are Yariana Kan. Western North 214,508 hectares. Western South, and I said the Western region, 24,427 hectares. Ashanti region, 7,111 hectares. Bono Ahafo into the Den Bono Ahafo, 11,097 hectares. Volta, 4,990 hectares. Eastern, 41,666 hectares. And a centrally 12,084 hectares. It do kani in Abumua 315,886 hectares. And a CSSV, you know.
Aka.
For now. Out of a total national hectares of cocoa, 1.913 million 166,000 hectares. Emu 315 and a
yare naka. Na no kra this figure we ye ba ye no ye hu ye na ye see am 17 study na ye mom ye. Nti the figure may even be higher. When asade no so untriti ya na egusu na spread. Na order quickly no mame mono tofa. Enam nhwe ha Dwamama na this 4 year nti no na ma yare na yes nti no Western North cocoa near tin when you're loosening, Buzum Quantanum name, Crambo in cocoa now, and then Oqua, or Muntumina Bumusa. Ain't you know, in Fona Cana, Yaren and Cayeno. Nessie to me be strong course and funum. Oh, because you are talking about 1.9 million hectares of a and a mutren, and I make us no cry be a bear higher than that. And so now what they cocoa, I know the Yaren Canemum,
moribund
aged, no, and also over 400,000 hectares. Into what they can't we know what you are talking of about 7,000 hectares near acres. Say cocoa ni no enye productive. Ade e beto ye no. So enti no cocoa nua da kakra na aka no ana we survey we no was 70% of farms no ana omo yes survey no 70% pe na omo ye.
Okay.
It means survey ni we 100%. So this is a sample. No omo ye. So omo ye ni nyina we 100%. Ebi kwa nche ebia numbers na be higher. Chen ye hu. So nti amia ye hu say productive area pa Ghana yet is cocoa no ashrenke esha. It is ashrenke there, then what do? The only solution is interventions. And I say the share answer na wakoje syndication wakoje skebia no. First, obe forecast ukoko apesa wote. Be say cocoa no yare aka na cocoa no ewu a wo kwakoje scanner o forecast so you very careful. Because we are forecast no na say ukojiska kese na de baby ana cocoa no wenya 2014-2015 no omo ye forecast of 900,000 metric tons sare kitie me wontie me ye and na omo koje $2 billion so omo beto cocoa owi ase no omo ti cocoa 740,000.
That's 2014-2015.
Yes. Meanwhile no so what sign contracts. Because before so this are 2 billion can be amount. Esa was sign forward contracts. Answer kwa no cocoa no abo nhire ni aso. Munim say are wo cocoa from okay no munim mom. No munim. And sign contracts to the tune of 2 billion. And then they produced 740,000. Indeed there was default. Then the following year no 1.8 billion. So I'm telling you, I'm just 1.8 billion. Me one so production e kofo. No, I'm sign 1.8 billion. Then so I'm default. Yeah, buy na we no. E ka we no e da ho twen ye.
The default.
No? Yes, default no. Na say ye ne ye kope beans kotua. Lucky nyan say intervention dey back quickly. Hampon nation ye instant I saw ye na wunya bibi di sia.
Default na ka na ye be saying.
The default no menya total bet the you can say because that comes to 160,000 metric tons. 160,000 metric tons of cocoa default. Guidam, Genatech, Chinese na yedi cocoa e de ma omo no off taker no ye from Genatech. E also no default ato aso 3 years. Omuntu ma won cocoa beans. Cocoa beans ne bi ne ho. Cocoa beans ni bi ne ho nti local factories ni nyina no omuntu mi process it. Ye nyina ye Ghana ha ana takra de Wamco.
Yeah, Wamco for near to factory no for I think 2-3 years. Workers ni nya beans. No am so petition by parliament. Abe plead mo be nya asem e bi mu wi. All because of beans, nya beans nti. Ene Wamco ye adwuma. Oh, ese rek no boy aba. Ese dwoma ma boy aba so. Ese obo omampanyin Akufo Addo aba so. Ye ne am obi amman kan so o ma menya accident nwo. Wo ba pen so esi because of cocoa beans nti. A plot to me na close you down. Factories bebre organ and local close you down. They couldn't. Just a foreign process. Na no mutumi kwa ma no koto cocoa. Na sales contract nso omu say se wunya cocoa bi utumi kwa ma no koto bi ba be process. Omu time ya na omu ye. Be local if omu ntumi enkoto. Until next one close you down. Aye ba beto ye. Genatech ye ne ba betua beans no. E ka na omu di nyina. O kan 30,000 a year. Na mo 10,000 kra mo ntumi antua. 10,000 a year. Enye 30,000 a year, 10,000 tons a year. Me te say rekeka 30,000 enye no kre.
10,000 tons a year no man to me Janatech e bro default gu honom 30 e ba na betua now sa default na bus 160,000 metric tons no default no yen ye baye no and say that time no on the average no cocoa price was 2,900 nti mo tora bohu default ho ka be na o mo so mo nye sika no o be beans nti e ba na say kwan biase ye pe beans ye de koma ayifo no to that match na say ba betua sa beans ni nyina e ho ka in the case of Olam no Olam count menka Olam organ yo Olam International o ma to o ma sign contract with Cocoa Board the Cocoa Board a default a arbitration no Olam say no once o ma default to 2 consecutive years o mo mpene and there was a default fine of $7 million at the international arbitration ye ba na e betua sa $7 million no just niam bia and this 4 year no me to use some west be no mja hokoi
the mobile you had to pay
so
all
yes ye pay beans near the church we nyina ye the church we nyina ne abe ni nyina woman chese wanye bibia mo asen so asan akobo no chrono
but honorable the other thing is as I measure data no critically and thank you for giving us all those data 2016-2017 when you took over 968 and one may who say light crops no from February through to September no interventions
one may come your policy say
we are coming there sir policy na rehabilitation we na okay meboa
say make am because
memo wa kan nyina 300 and something thousand light crop and they shoot here called 968 2017-2018 so take a little over 900,000 2018-2019
what yan can now because Eric no bisau
yes
say afie cocoa productions around 776,000
yes 776,000
yes but all because reason is say from February say ya kwakonya bibi fen living income differential
yes
LID
yes
for every ton of cocoa every bag of cocoa bia no e ma farmer no an additional income of $25
yes
in this one now cocoa fu so now ti cocoa around February
yes
so
yes
now cocoa that time no price of cocoa 515 yes even say bono credit 515 na enam say LID ye nya ninti bag bia the $25 account we dey check na factors and from February cocoa ye nya cocoa o ma for cocoa na ma
nya cocoa
me say o ma for cocoa ne mre ye farmers ne na LBC no toy no so me no am consa from February be pim say September 12
more like hoarding
that's right that's what happened. And then me nya say you recording kofo mu da ye ba ye nti cocoa less than 800,000
but the other thing honorable and say to the layman
yes
measure data we no
yes
say from 968 ya ba a little over 90,000 na ya ba 776,000 meanwhile within the same period no 2018 budget mu de shey mu say because of the interventions, especially pollination,
yes.
You expect to increase my yield by 188%.
Me figure on the mean be on free.
Oh, sir, it is not true.
What we are saying is a pilot na
yes.
Pilot na is so glaring. And the figure we crash pilot ya nyina no. Farmer no move from e be 3 bags. Etumi ko 20 bags. But I'm for farmers your pictures wa. Pilot, what ye pilot because we are talking about 2 million farmers.
Yes.
So 2 million cocoa farmers no na ebi kura wo hwemfu omwo ne ade na wo fa farmers ni mu kakra bi na wo paloto and for every paloted dey bia so 1 acre pen ye wo 100 acres cry be just 1 acre pe ne paloto nti nyese bia total ayi na ye hampo da bi eye palot because ne pese ye test ade ne hwe ana ade ba ko no se farmers no nso no ye farmers ne very conservative. So who say onua bi afuom wahu ade bi ekoso na ya o de o kaso be ya ompene before you do also happen so you pruning one you pruning flower no kra ma no akopollinate nti wo ma free fertilizer na farmer no nye pruning wo fertilizer no ma ye no kyese eye meaningless enya adwuma the effect no kyese eye very insignificant so and this what was happening nti ye hu sa problems we nyina na say no yem piloting here wo prunu a what's the result wo prunu na fi flowers na eba the flowers na eba na ma o chance mo aye pollination yes unya prunu nko de abo se flowers no ebi instead of maybe 10-20 flowers no then you see about 3,000 flowers per tree.
And what you send to Parliament is for the areas now more piloted. You expect that growth.
I know they now when you say real.
Okay.
Because farmers in be from 3 bags per acre to 20 bags per acre. E be cry to me 30 bags per acre. O ma nya be cry no from 3 bags to 12 bags per acre. So just o ma yi no quadruples. Sana na ye patch. Enti na ye on pilot. Yeah, in fact, you know, mass pruning. You scale the whole thing, you run out the whole country, you know, was 2020. 2020 there. You prune beautiful.
In all the cocoa regions.
In all the cocoa regions. What is called mass prune. ABC da. For the first time in the history, when so no na me expect say bia former president John Mahama bobo mabaso no abo ekufado abaso and so they were wanka because one prune flowers in ma so enti even idea no cry baso yenhwe ma farmers in prune cry e ho cry so ombo abaso
and no more for gangs to do that
and non there be ye to machines and na farmers no ye to machines and no ne slashes no slasher no ye adwuma mienu slasher ne say adonfu ye slashing
yes
and now no asan ye pruna this one machine no ye adwuma mienu wo sesa na no ba kwa say chain
okay
na ba kon so ay say apawa no ay twa am ho round enti ne apawa de wo de two for manager say adonfu ye no ko
okay
ana ne ay chain so pagya ba no mu kosoro a na etwitwa nkrampa no ene ade enti
that's what farmers na timi use
oh
and I'm the man nkofo
that be the ma farmers no the farmers no wo cooperatives
yes
any farmer groups ni ade nti eto na echema farmers ni nyina so mo nkonkoye
okay
into farmers na the punu ma de
omo atime ye
easily
babia
wo punu me kra voting is on punu ye kra ma na broso because there are certain classes of infobia ni expect on me punu mfu anya be 35 years 40 years well that cocoa na babrewa into ye enim so mo ye koye maybe original you say chief we have done 120%. I'm saying now cocoa produce you 120%. Ye kwanza na ye komu say cocoa dada ni nyina no ma prune ni nyina account.
How many slashes did we buy?
100,000.
100,000 slashes.
Yes.
A cost you're saying
$100 million. Yes.
$100 million.
Yes.
For 100,000 slashes.
Yes.
A worthy investment.
Mem kwachiri kra. Is this CEO woman?
Yeah, that's engineering company.
What a china munko bisa just one machine slash anabo.
Just one.
Na mu se pruna ba kombo. Na mu wi amameye mo analysis.
And a way a machine it can prune, it can slash.
Yes. So because back on the market is about $6,000
and a Ghana
cedis.
Okay.
In total million, that's about 12,000 Ghana cedis. Oh,
okay.
Okay. And away no, back was less than 1,000 because it comes with PPEs near there. It was just I think $900 or so dollars. Meanwhile, no, so also kwa sa two machine de ayeduma. You have to spend 12,000 converted to dollars. You know, catch them.
Yeah, that should be taking you close to $2,000, almost.
Into no idea na yanyade.
Now it go through the right procurement process.
Yeah, through the right procurement, process. And now we so a custom made. Me who be a former president John Mahama. O used to be a boninchim. Unto bones were chia no de dog grass. And no. What up on fan could do for bear 1 hour? Ne backbone betcha. I'm telling you. We no what the show a cheat to say baby no. Now what who couldn't say have a sack a yin on insano. And then our braces are would do bomb to say the pilot. Or what you brace or museno. The concept here the idea and say a man so I'm quite for ma a man between the one basha or match into match a children. No, yeah, you man. And you know, you should be able to put the machine at your back. No, watch a chin to send you what you have about machine with you know. Na ba nukra na de adwuma nti a custom made who be bia in the whole world me nam catch up
nti we no mo requesting or mo specific
omo first no
to specific
yeah ayi wie no procurement na catch on say omo nye according to we no mo fa moto no nkobo ya nche mu a ebia omo be use no be use ya betra was efebo no achia and even it will affect the internal organs there be. And make a lot of thinking answer.
You are saying the 100 million on 100,000 slashes need a value for money.
Extremely.
Ekosiisen so the Cocoa Board CEO and aiding come Honorable Joseph Boahen Aidoo. Honorable briefly answer ni ebeba Cocoa wrote in Samson on more interventions with this CSSVD and some more rehabilitation and all of the mutual compensation in bare 2-3 minutes. Deal with the anomaly.
Sisi aye baye no ye president Kotran wo say yare na aba no a national disaster. Inti no won say kokwaku afo no so na hwe Ghana mania all over the years. Inti say bibi sa to omo de a it shouldn't become the burden of the farmer alone. There should be a state intervention. And intro yes and no. And a state intervention just say aden e ska. Number 1 no enye ne twa no nko a o. Because me buy 2017 around Central Region, you got 2 farmer be no watcha, wakoji seedlings. Oko twa no or your tenant farmer. Ne land on a prince uncha, no twa, we do abroad there no. A fair broad there page no be do seedling, farmer so a landowner so company. All because of land tenua a system no. Also original sassy. Until you trans if you feel when you yes no, sanity there. 1. Farmers will be compensated for the loss of livelihood. But so ma obi a tenancy o ma tenant farmer nisika no ma landlord nisika landlord ne mprema adwuma ne nkoso obegye na asase nti no yehu sa na yes no sa na tie dia compensation e dey ma tenant farmer no ese ma landlord no so the same compensation because we a loss of livelihood fuo no okogye a o se abunu dibi na minibi so we sa na system ne tie dibi na minibi. In this time, there are some now with him, Dibina Sassina say, Nasa, Ubia Bano say, or Bania Bass or Bano or Bentevina. Who did there? Some DB. That's the underlying principle. Until you compensate landlord, yes. Landowner and family compensate you. And that's the first foremost thing. Every hectare be 1,000 Ghana cedis.
1,000 Ghana cedis.
Yeah, which
for the 2 of them?
No, each.
Ubia Benya 1,000.
Which the previous government didn't do. Somebody can't catch us and so I work for 10 years. Now young Kwako University we munina movie school pay. Now we know the Okokum. Now after 10 years we say yes it's not chance for into that national disaster no I say to me ye bibi ma. And that's the essence of the compensation. Yes.
Okay.
For loss of livelihood. Number 2. My chairman say a fua farmer no de be say 5 years, 6 years, 10 years, 15 years, or the year no. O ka chen say no for 1 year nkoya ontumi nye. And that is why and also ye president trans no or yes no. Then government must intervene. Inti ye ne nkasa farmer na wonko gina ho nkotwa. Go twa no okotwa no enye just 1 acre. Eye afumu ni nyina e bia 10 acres, 20 acres. Inti no again ni twa ni nyina na ka no. You know, had been born by government. In the end, a fan crop for Momucha. Once a scientist nature was in Chano Crano. 120 year. Ye won't send you a phobia. And I saw chacofum pa. Uchacofum. And son of our apply a Boriside no. And then you do raise, my so be inspected. She say, a Boriside now they can't do any mono. You know, Cocoa Dinsino, a woo. Emma
ni nyina mo yema won.
Ni nyina you know at the cost of government. And then we are what we no the first thing you do on the farm needs to be introduce plantain. Plantain no plantain ajeje cocoa no tata mani o provide cocoa ye forest plant eye kwa imudua. Oye forest plant o kwa imunti no tembia na nnua kese wono so. Enti cocoa nyina opese onya nwunu edua bi gye tata sa ade nyini. Enti akuafo nyina ade omdi kan ye eye mankani ne brode no madua fa afuonum.
Na kwadu
kwadu de asema kyerema se onim ntira okaka kwadu asem brode na odua ntitire.
Okay, ba kwadu
na mo de kwadu ba ko bi fa mu anya hwe because one fa kwadu so afamu a cocoa no eso a na obo a hifa na babunu no e de na ade babunu ndi no so hunya ndi kwadu bi fra mu anya hwe enti no one nitwa eye cocoa board for ye ne yetua ma omutwa afi ye wi aboresad application and even the right aboresad no kra wo de ba be kan edua no ye reinspection na so kohwe say yare na friafuonum ni nyina ye dia wato modoba for the first time in the history of cocoa farmers aban to modoba edua ma ebin seed o de mo say kuafo no for the first time just say nana ado dankwa ado prema nko
motor plantain seedlings the amount
plantain suckers brode ne ba no
na mo ya farmers no
ye told the chewon ye san ye duama ya ye line pegging ni adua modo ba ndi ama farmers no so hu na fe eye timanua because cocoa no se brode no wutwa na free afuo no ma se cocoa ni hia nnua wo so
okay
enti no ye de timanua you know economic trees ni de afafuo no enti first brode ba ani ni dua nyina no eno no at no cost to the farmer afi timanua aye beto ye bedua nyina no at no cost to the farmer ye wia the first 2 years na very critical for any cocoa farmer. First 2 years that time ceilings na wadua no one ewira no e compete nti after 4 months 5 months na ye nim say afi the root no awu e virus na free asase ni mu no na introduce cocoa no bo nya introduce cocoa ceilings nketwa na hwese ye kan ebi afuo be 10 acres 20 acres yakotwa obi afuo wo sahwe onom 100 hectares. That 100 hectares is about 240 acres of nipa ba kupefu. Now kaso onwa wono ho. Wontimi nyeda. Na wiase ase. Aha. And for the first 2 years no ese abambam. And that's why yafa weeding gangs. So na weeding gangs no mbedo mu kakra na say cocoa na enyini na body na enyini. Meanwhile body na edua ye no after 8 months na brother farmers wonim won kosahwi adentro kosahwi wono
mo a ehwe on Facebook you see some of the plantain na CEO eka ho asem no be ho pictures
adentro kosahwi no ankoka say kwadu na yedua ma o because farmers ni twa brother pa
India no say brother ne so na omutwa omo de bremo
a David kwani na ne dia bibi adua na afuo no bia ekwani ne dia mankane me se me call boakon afuo bi mankane brodier a farmers ni twa and apart from that no say brodier ma me no nya nyini wi a by natural generation no regeneration no ma me nya brodier ma me nya wo nya hu say aduan no ebi okra aduan mpo wo nya MPA aduan MPA mu no na ne ma ahyase apie gina no ho ne ma no so ne tukodua afufufrom ni sabra meken no modoba na wo afuo no nyina ye tofiri omo for new farming here.
Oh, okay.
Inti farmers ni twa ombrode. Omutu omankani. And at the same time, omutu modoba na asame ya to.
Esan ama moto
and omutwa aduan no enu bi no omudi.
No maton dia.
No maton ne aka no. No dia hwe omo ho.
Plus compensation.
Anu dia omo mfa nya afu. And ye do ho. Info eye na ebi o ma 10 months 12 months cocoa na bonjire ni. Obi kra send me pictures from Water region. Just 12 months cocoa na bonjire ni
Sir, rehabilitation na dear way, you know, and also more pilot here and now say across.
There be a beginning of your pilot, but was a president launching or Sefi also.
Yes.
Your launch and the CC all regions. Baby, I will be on the area and Cassia Power Western North.
Western North, yes.
And I feel what Eastern region. I think the Eastern the figure is about 40 something thousand, 41 or so thousand.
Yes.
Eastern region. Then Western South. Engineer say you trying all the regions now, you do a cocoa woman. You get the same rehabilitation program, compensation for the farmer. Compensation than China. You know, a banner the enemy a copeska. Inti nicha, who can farmer name cocoa boy any bicha. Yena ye ba pra boriside. Lion pageant cocoa board car. Ye ya modu baby doing a cocoa board car. Ye dua modoba no ye di timanua fam na fe ewia after be nkase ni be say 5 months 4-5 months e kono yare na fi na ye de cocoa na nkasa seedlings no and when ye you know disease resistant
okay
ana eye hybrid so no ni yield ne bantem fast you know yielding a kind of say plant near the abefa phone just 12 months ibu akwa 1.5 years eko na cocoa na so
you bet me at
oh me we are match picture 2 year cocoa aso
okay and this our picture na
me nim there
is a picture be me hu I don't know if
enti when in your man no ya catch farmers no nyina say ye betwafo na say ye mamedua cocoa no ma nyabotre because yes o try ya
na wudua
dabi ese o ma yare ni frɛfuo num ansa na cocoa na nkasa aba ana ho adɔ no so for 2 years nyina no tisi a wo de kosa hwekɔhwɛ farmers o mo kɔ mo krom wo brekum ni ade nyina they are coming back
okay nti we no ye ebi ni okay, the hand pollination farms maybe in Inti. So I will share on Facebook and you would see the number of pots on one.
And the rehab on one, hand pollination is one.
Yeah.
A hand pollination see. I'm say first time I munina multi hand pollination they say nanado buy the technique was there. So be buy yes no. Because the production aquaform they are the only way immediate. We need immediate solution. Immediate solution is say hand pollination. Immediate solution is say pruning. Near omunye pruning. Offer every 100 farmers I be a mube 4 pe. And an a pruning. 1 year pruning so flowers in don't come. Ube fertilizer enye juma. And I say cocoa no so no say a CSS VD. Ana jomama miti no kasa or say CSS VD or fertilizer. E bay. Fantini be kasa e bay. Uko che fertilizer ma CSS VD farmers. Enye juma. So and you don't say pruning. You buy ni abe introduce mom ye pruning.
Okay.
And I feel no.
In the way oh okay. And the body no na edge duane tata man.
Yes.
And I say eduane nye kese bia na cocoa pot na so no.
And no 2 years. Now 1 year cocoa 12 months abo injreni.
Wow.
Abo injreni.
Baba this is interesting.
And you know, just say Juma ye di no on was yes mismanagement. Dear, me who be a brofu any free. Because me no ana once another said we sit here no ontu no ho ne ade. Amanfo ye ha. Because say one pass me fa say Juma ma no nya this opportunity urade Nyankopon. But
the other thing is, as on 2018, the season we na 2020, 2021.
Says you 2021.
Good.
Yes.
And what it means, they say 2017, 2018, my who say a little over 900,000. 2018, 2019, meaning 776,000 a 2019, 2020.
778 year 2015, 2016.
Oh no, that's
778. What they are trial.
2015, 2016.
And Nansa they buy near 1920.
1920. That's 776. No.
But yeah, no week na ye be na 50,000.
Okay, that's for the 19.
And we are expecting saving. Just say, and I will share beans. How many buy na enketwa la crop beans. Meaning say Some catch right from February. One for cocoa na
Yeah.
Obi an wode cocoa beba mo ato when na wonim say
because no munim say e bo na
now cry me sure say be cry wo cocoa. Are
you saying honorable say Sisian because some more increase
price no yeah.
Nah, apart from price increase.
No, anya price increase no there. LID no.
LID na ama.
And ama price da peja.
Okay.
LID na be automatically bi abeda Ghana ha.
Okay.
Any Cote d'Ivoire. Price no peja no kakra na e be shoot. Producer price na kosoro.
Okay.
And a price for loans are still obesa peja mu.
Okay.
Abama farmers.
The projection for 2020 2021 you're saying.
Projection no year 900,000.
You are looking at 900,000.
900,000.
Okay. And that would be a jump from 776,000 to
900,000.
Okay.
Now, fear cry no draft to be by in July, August, and then first 2 weeks of September. More pictures by the Chilewa. Internet ma Coco Nkrumano, Shiras Nina say. Would have offered from a beer of a catcher. And a July and so now, cocoa is training no, main crop, flowers in by May, June, July. In the by July no, Sabina Nkruma. And August, and Nkrumane form year pa. Na September nso na be gusman ayakese na yeti October, November, December.
Yes.
We dey July, na ihu ya say no rain. We dey farmers ni bisa. No rain. August, no rain. First 2 weeks of September, no rain. Until said drought no etwe mu sa ekwa chichiri sa. Na flowers na ba ye nyina na se nyina essay. Ana fe nkruma na ba ye nyina so na patu abre. Because there's no water obet me the agina. Inti cocoa tree no parent no onyanso kakra bia because anu bi no no so odi anu bi no de ye ni leaves anu bi na odi maintain the roots inti no eye ne ma na wo ho no na se oyi wo mo firi on tentent na ho ne ho to no inti na de welter ne ba inti mpatubre no and me your picture ya ma koye field analysis eno kwa no we are losing over 200,000 metric tons cocoa. In the sanya say na ncha fie say onche ko 1 million. Enche ko 1 million easily.
Sempa FM any honorable Joseph Boahen Aidoo na edin ko.
God yema dia gu akwan mu no.
Honorable you see ano emre nti me ba this is what I want us to do. The much sought after Cocoa Roads audit report no aba. Enti Ekosiisen production team about one homoden. Ama yensa akebe Jackson enti peke. Cocoa Roads audit report ni any very very bulky report. Yensa etumi aka we the total complete report.
Aya komadwo ama copy.
By executive summary no.
And now I'm copy.
Yeah, who said the neoma AC air quality the report no is here. I be hwe na yetimi akom. Ansana number 2.
What you me the name atwa for asesa.
Number 2, Ghana ye cocoa a premium cocoa.
Yes.
In the honorable Rekopoku busa question be say premium cocoa ni yenya bibi for that premium.
Yeah.
For the past 3 years, yeah this asikano aye dey. In fact, saying kran yenya from yen premium. Meba ma honorable year no and then we deal with the Cocoa Roads report, audit report no. Na the interview na be